So what to do when you are manifesting and the things you want to manifest are not appearing, and just what appear is the exact opposite of, or you see the situation you are in is not improving. This is one of the most frustrating things I ever experienced, because in the process of manifesting my own things, I find out so many times when I wanted something, it came to me very quickly. And some other times when I wanted something, it just seems nothing was happening. So what can we do on those times? Because it's very, very frustrating. And I know many people believe, oh my God, this law of attraction doesn't work. But it works. The systems works because it's the system of the universe itself. What doesn't work is what we do, because we have free will, and because we have free will, we have to decide where to put our attention, where to put our awareness, and it's where a lot of factors apply in kind of not allowing you to manifest what you want. Why? One of the reasons you spend so much time wasting your time and nonsensical stuff, maybe in social media, maybe in gossiping, maybe in news. All those kind of things are feeding your subconscious mind with trash. And guess what? Do you believe the people who do it is not aware of that? They do. So they know if they feed you with trash, you will never be able to manifest your own things. So it's something I don't want to say, but there is a big agenda behind that, and it's one of the reasons why I share these kind of things with you, because nothing will make you more happy than being totally free from that bandage. So I wanted to read something that I really like. For the invisible things of Him from the creation of the world are clearly seen. Romans 1:20. What does that mean? The funny thing is, we have all these tools of manifestation and those ancient scriptures, but again, someone or something who knows that make us believe something different, or like a change the here and there, so we don't find out. So what does that mean? That the one who's seen. So who is that? It's you. If you are capable of seeing with yourself and the power of your imagination wherever you want to achieve, that thing is going to come to pass into your reality. A lot of people is saying that, but the problem is, how do you maintain that? You cannot be desiring that and at the same time having contradictory feelings, because the universe is not going to give you what you want intellectually if you are feeling the opposite. Let's say you want happiness, but you are having in your mind, you have problems with your mom, with your dad, with your spouse, your girlfriend, boyfriend. So you want happiness with that person, but the thing that you have in your mind is problems. So you need to overcome the thoughts that make you believe you only have problems, and you need to visualize the clear idea of how do you want to feel. You have to kind of imagine you're having a peaceful, loving conversation with that person, and you are laughing and enjoying the time together. Same thing, maybe you have a problem in your job. Maybe you have a problem with your coworkers or with your boss. Maybe in your mind, you're all day long thinking, this person did this, that person did that, and then you are creating that with your mind, and you are manifesting that in your reality. So your job is to imagine what could be the best outcome, not only for you, because when we are like, the universe doesn't really make selfish desires, because if you want to kind of hide certain agenda in front of the universe, your vibration is like you are naked. You can be seen from what you have in your frequency, in your vibration, and the only thing that is going to happen is all what you put outside will come back to you. So I warn you to be very, very careful with this, because if you do it in a way that is not aligned with harmony, it can be very, very bad to you. So let's go first to the good thing. If you can, to have peace, harmony, something good and positive from the things you want, the universe is going to give it to you. So you want to have money, you want to have good health, you want to have good this, good that. So you need to make the effort to create it with your imagination. So the problem is why you don't create it with your imagination. Usually people have very untrained imagination. So why you have very untrained imagination? What you have been doing since you was a kid. What did you hear from society? Are you following trends? Are you following news? Are you following this in social media? Are you following this and that? Do you see? You are following external things that are not really helping you to shape the most powerful tool you have, your imagination. Why? Why is all that? I don't believe this is by coincidence, because I remember when I was like 18 years old and it was, oh my goodness, my mind is just out of control. I didn't know how to focus or maintain certain things because my mind was already going on like at the speed of the light, thinking so many things, feeling with a lot of trash from the external world, and I knew I had to stop. And this is a very, very, very hard job. If you are 20s, 25, but once you pass 30 years old, you really need to make a big effort, because you have more trash than the trash that if you have like 18 years old. It's not impossible, it just takes a little bit more of focus and determination. So you need to retrain again your mind and unlearn the things that are not serving you. And this is where you need to kind of go and face your limited beliefs so you can create what you want. Because if you don't change to your limited beliefs and you want to create something, that limited belief will pop up, and because it's already there going on with the vibration of the same thought, is going to just give you the feedback of what you have in your mind. So if something bad happened in your life, don't worry, just keep calm. There's many tools that actually you can use to control that while you are in the waking day. During the day, something happened, then what I do is I always say, wow, I notice this is a subconscious belief that I don't like, because I can see now clearly the universe is helping me to see what I have going on in my mind, so I can change it. So people is not against you, they are just responding to the vibration that you have. So in that moment, I just give thank you. And I say thank you because you are, I don't say it to them, they will get, you're crazy, what's going on? I just say to myself, wow, this is something going on inside my mind, and thanks to this, I now can see clearly what I have to change. So I go and I do my own meditation, I do my visualization, and I start to rewrite the program of what I want to experience instead of what is going on in your life. So whatever that's showing up in your life, instead of judging, instead of doing whatever, is if you say to the universe, oh, thank you for helping me see what do I need to change in my life, and you start to use the tools I'm sharing with you, your life little by little will transform. So the problem is, I see many people, they want to manifest in the way all those big giants in the past taught us how to do it, when they have years, and not only years, I believe for me, it's many lifetimes where they've been training to be where they are. So start with little bit, take the little one, because big things are easy to change, and like a very hidden things are very hard, and is where you need help. I always need to go with my spiritual teacher or with my mentor or with very close friends that know more or less the same, so they can help me to see the things I am not able to see about my own consciousness. So I give you a lot of information to play with the next week. So I hope this is very, very, very helpful, because this has been my passion. Every time I'll help someone and they release that and they become free from the bondage, it's just a pleasure for me. So please, if you have success with this, I want to know, because it's going to make me feel very, very happy. So if you like this content, subscribe, like this video so other people can find me and get benefited by that, and click the notification button. And if you have any question, please let me know. I will always be very, very happy to hear about you. And I also have my social media if you want to connect there. And I will see you soon. Bye bye.